Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Paul Goldschmidt, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for a National League batting title. First pitch is next. Luis Castillo gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So digging in now, Dylan Carlson. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And even 50 home runs for him on the year to start this one. The 1-0 is fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Goldschmidt is off of first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
1 left for the Cardinals. Cardinals nothing. Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Carlos Martinez is on the mound for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Winker.
In there, and it's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 16 homers and an even 70 RBIs. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third. No left fielder. Nick Castellanos.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. Still no score. Striding in, Nolan Gorman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nolan Gorman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Pops this one up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping in, Brian O'Keefe, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. A tag for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
So striding forward now, Lane Thomas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Thomas, a native of Tennessee. He was a fifth-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson will wait on it. One gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 44.
In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Ball, one strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He has a 3-for-12 line. He's taken him deep once. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Tucker Barnhart would be next. The 3-0 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 8, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's good.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Two out with the man at first. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch.
Count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off. The 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Third inning, no score to this point. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And the 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
2-2.
Working for the punch out, and the offering lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, and it's fouled away. Carlson comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. This is his first year at the big league level. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Cards get a run courtesy of Matt Carpenter. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball that's outside.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2 out, nobody on. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The third baseman, number 7.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard on the ground toward short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas as he puts it on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Reds nothing. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
A bouncer up the middle. Galvez has it. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch, and I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Coming to the plate now, Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Moustakas has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Cards leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvez.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Tucker Barnhart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Luis Castillo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Barnhart gathers, and the throw is in time. Bader is retired, and there's 1 away. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hopped up. Moustakas is there for it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The pitch. Ball 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 26 for him on the season. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In is Joey Votto now.
Number 19.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Two and 0. The count now at 2-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that's now 2 hits for him here today as he finds the hole into right. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. He's set. Here it comes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Miles Michaelis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Miles Michaelis.
Mike Moustakas will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thomas is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 44.
Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. No hits to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on and chopped up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. But the Reds are able to square things up on this solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. All even now at 1-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swing hard liner to left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvez.
Freddie Galvez.
Here comes the first pitch. Galvez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped up. Gorman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Now in the box, Luis Castillo. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's upstairs.
A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Cody Reed is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 23, Cody Reed.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Gorman. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Nolan Gorman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Reed, playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Brian O'Keefe.
Digging in, Brian O'Keefe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
To the plate now, Lane Thomas. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The center fielder, Jesse Winker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One-0 count. Here it is. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 home. He pulls this one into right. Carlson is there, and he has it for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Colton Wong is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Wong.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Two and one after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ready with another 2-2.
You got a full count?
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out to left center. Galvez onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinding out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Andrew Kisner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Cardinals. Number 7, Andrew Kisner.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And now our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Settling in now, Carlson. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First delivery to him on the way. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he takes a called strike 2. Fouled away.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. One left for the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Colton Wong stays in the ballgame, batting number 8, and takes over in center field.
Number 16.
Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30. Tyler Webb.
Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. The 2-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard towards center, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
Dero, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate. Just enough for a base hit.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Webb rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-0 home. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. O'Keefe waits on it. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvez.
Runner at second, one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvez. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The set and the 2-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. One left for Cincinnati, still tied 1 apiece. Nick Senzel, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
For the Reds. Now playing second base, number 15, Nick.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Robert Stevenson will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Kurt Casale will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, and off the bat he had to think he had extended his hitting streak. Luckily, he has another chance to keep it going right here.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. The 1-0 home. Popped up. Votto moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 1 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Nolan Gorman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian O'Keefe. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
No strike.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Two and 1, here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the payoff pitch. That's popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're all knotted up headed to the bottom of the 9th as the Reds will try to walk it off. Now batting, Kurt Casale. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it, and there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that looks good.
He pulls this one into right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Number 2.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
John Brebbia takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
John Brebbia.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Nick Castellanos now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. Strike 2. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Derek Dietrich is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 35, Derek.
Digging in once again, Lane Thomas. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. to 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
The center fielder, number 16, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here it comes on 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yep, it's 3-1.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the pitcher, John
Tyler O'Neill will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For St. Louis, number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Matt Carpenter, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. The set and the 1-0. 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Dylan Carlson would be next. The 3-0. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Carlson.
Ready once again, Dylan Carlson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
He's set. The 0-1.
I got the count. Oh,
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Ryan Helsley comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Ryan Helsley.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Robert Stevenson wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.